So this is a brief overview of the Inform Racing Speed Ratings card. You have the information about the race in the top header. This is the saddle cloth number. This is the draw number, the horse, the number of the stall the horse was drawn in for the flat races. The small number is the winning percentage of that stall under similar race conditions, with the top three highlighted in red. So you can see here 2, 3, 4 and 6 are the best stalls for this particular type of race, so a low number would be beneficial. The run style is the pace angle, so horses with a 1 like to lead, horses with a 2 run behind the leaders, horse with a 3 run in midfield, and number 4 is hold up horses. This is the class, whether the horse has dropped in class or been raised in class, so Moonshine has been dropped in class, dropped 1 class. Official rating, up or down since the last race. So Glamrossa has been dropped £4 since the last run. Number of wins at the course, number of wins at the distance. Master rating is the best speed rating in the last 12 months. LTO is the last time out rating with the 2 previous ratings here. And the small numbers to the right of each rating is the number of days since that run. Average rating is the average of the last 3 runs. M&A is simply the master plus the average rating. Course and distance is the best rating again in the last 12 months. Ability rating is to do with the prize money the horse has won and the number of runs it has had. And the form rating is simply adding up the last 3 form figures, where a 10 or anything above, as well as fell or pulled up, etc., is classed as a 10. Need not any more information about all of this details. There's always the key to the race card link below each card. If you hover over each of the horse names, you will see this box pop up with lots and lots of valuable information that you can see at a glance that will keep without leaving the page to do with the horse's past career and previous form. And if you go to the icon next to the horse, again you get lots of stats about the number of wins, placed and win percentage to runs at the going, class, distance, field sizes, months the horse has raced in, the price the horse has started at, and previous course wins. So this means you can go up and down just hovering around the race card and get all of the form for all of the horses just by moving your mouse around the card. Again, this is the same with the any of the ratings. You can see where these ratings were produced and what the form of the race was when each horse ran it, and rated all of these ratings to see where their last race was. So you can compare all the horses' last race and see when the master rating and what conditions the master rating was achieved at. If you click the small arrow to the the left of each horse, you get up to 10 the previous form lines for each horse. If you hover over the race course where the run was, you'll get the in-running comments. And if you click any of these race dates, this will open up the race card for that day with all the other horses and all the ratings as you would get on these cards, but with the positions of the horses and the SPs, BSPs, etc. Below the card you have the form guide link, which gives all of these form guides for every horse on the one page. The advanced search allows you to drill down into each race a little bit. You can go as far into this sort of into the depth of these races as you would like to. So if we just simply choose 6 furlongs, the details in red is today's conditions, class 6 and all weather races, and click search, you can see that the Major Valentine has won 3 from 8 in these conditions, and these are the ratings for those 8. These are the positions for those 8 runs. So he's won 3 and came 3rd on the most recent one, and these are the ratings for those 8 runs. Aces has won 1 out of 11. These are the positions and these are the ratings for those, or these are up to the last 10 ratings. So you can drill down into the form. You can choose different courses if you think they're similar, different goings, left-handed, right-handed, any of these criteria. Choose as many as you want. You can choose more if you want to. Cancel them out. Just keep searching to find the conditions. So if you look at Major Valentine's form, overall it's nothing over the top, especially for the blue, which is color coded, by the way. This is blue is for all-weather races or hurdles on the jumps, and red is for flat turf racing or chase racing on the jumps. So nothing too inspiring if you look back at its form. But if you look at the conditions of the race, you can see there's actually three wins when the race was 6 furlongs, class 6 all-weather races. The class pars is to do with the class par ratings here. Again, more on the key to the race card. Again, same with the in-depth form tables and the daily stats table. This will open up a table showing all the stats for each race, the overall wins, code wins, course going, etc. And those highlighted, the better ratings are highlighted in blue as here, or even better, they're highlighted in red. So, and all of these are sortable. You can click any of them and find out what the column actually means. And finally, on these, also each column is sortable if you click the column at the top header to bring the best ratings to the top. Horses that are non-runners are lined out at the bottom of the card and show in grey as these do.